goal for myself. I'm like, 2 years from now, I want to be in a new position, something I love doing. So I found the UW certificate program while I was going through all this exploration, and I thought, perfect.
I think for me, and I think for most working professionals, this model of having 1 or 2 evenings a week, being able to work that into your schedule over the course of a whole year to get this sort of comprehensive knowledge of whatever you're studying, for me that was a particularly good fit.
For the time commitment and the cost associated with the program, the value was very beneficial. For me, it was just enough to get a sense for it, give some credentialing, and also help me build my network in a space that I felt like I wanted to go in and that I was able to then transition into. So it was definitely worth the time and money from my perspective.
The UW was definitely competitive for me because I could go to a 2-year degree, pay a lot more money at like a community college or something, and potentially not even necessarily learn as much as I learned through the UW certificate program because I was working with such high-level individuals.
I actually wanted to come to class when I was in the paralegal program because the instructors were just so engaged in it and really actually cared about their students succeeding. I really liked having professors that were still practicing as attorneys who could share their everyday stories. They're very knowledgeable in their respective legal fields.
It was great that the instructors from the program were actually doing audio engineering in their real life, like all day, every day. There's been a lot of great networking and like just getting to meet people that I would not have had any access to if I was not in the certificate program.
The professors, of course, had numerous contacts of other developers and other people within the game industry that they were able to bring in as guest speakers who would talk about their own experiences, what they look for, how they got involved, what drove and motivated them into making games. And personally, I found that really inspiring.
One of the best things about this program was the opportunity to work collaboratively with other people, both getting feedback and review from my instructors and then working on a collaborative group project with some other students in the class.
People with all different backgrounds are in these classes, and when people raise their hand and share a story of what's really happening at Boeing or whatever other companies, it's really helpful because you are hearing real life examples. And I really liked that. I like the layers of depth and experience that you can get from having these face-to-face interactions.
I mean, for me, taking this course was really instrumental in me having both the hard skills, the experience working with other people, and the confidence to go out and start applying for jobs.
Once I finished the program, I realized, okay, this is what I can do. This is what I need to do. I have the confidence to go out and do this.
It was part of the puzzle that I had been looking for to help me figure out, what I wanted to do next. It helped me reinforce that and realize, okay, this isn't just a pipe dream. I'm going to go for it.